Welcome to Chellington Valley. This is a mod by Oxygendavid. It's only recently come out this month. Right, I'm just here just to show you a few mods I think are worth showing and worth having. My favourite go-to mods. I'm only a beginner. I've only had Farming Simulator 15, but I've only had 19 since just before Christmas. Me and my wife play basically on a Lan server, so there we go. I have been into servers in the past. I used to have rent a server for Arma 3, but that was a long time ago, well, a couple of years ago. But there we go. Okay, let's nip down to Chellington Farm, Chellington Valley. Chellington's in Bedfordshire. It's fictitious, but there is a place called Chellington in Bedfordshire. I happen to live about 20 miles away from it myself. There we go. Really nice work and effort been put into this. I've heard people complain about things like that shed and that. How petty. I mean, at the end of the day, a real farm has run down buildings, for God's sake. You don't want them all crystal clear and, you know what I mean, everything's spoon fed. Right then, let's nip round somewhere where I can begin. Well, I'm not here to show you all around Chellington, but you know, you can have a look yourself. There's plenty of videos. Right then, I like a favourite, well, let's say mod of mine is Dashtime. I mean, I don't bother with sleep triggers when me and my wife play. Let's imagine now that it's dark. Okay, let's go forward. Let's make it dark. This is called Dashtime, this mod, and you press the 0 key. That's 0, sorry. Press that and it increments round probably something like half an hour. So when it's dark, you don't really, unless you want to put your lights on and things, but a lot of people don't like it, so they like to go forward. So you just hold this key down and then we go back down. That brings us round to something usable again. That's Dashtime. I think that's a very well worth mod to have, I do personally. Okay, and there's a lot of people who like to do horses, and the horse trailer takes 2 horses. But there is, if we look in here, there is a horse trailer. There is a mod. Go into the trailer, that's it. Excuse my ignorance here, but there we go. There we are, animal transport. There is a new one which I've found. I can't find it now. Which takes horses. There he is, the Fliegl animal transporter. That's the one, look. And it can take 6 cows, 12 pigs, 14 sheep, and 9 horses, whatever you want to call them, which I think's good if you want to take horses. Let's just buy one, shall we? And there we go. And buy. Yep, we've done that. Okay, okie coke. Let's go to the shop and get it. Let's cheat a little bit here. Yeah, it's gone to that shop there. Animal transporter. Visit the shop, and there's the transporter. There it is. The top opens up, the canopy, and the back also opens right down as well on this bad boy. So yeah, okay, let's get a tractor. I'm not much into fancy tractors. I've been there, done it when I was a kid. I brought up in farming from, well, I was born in 56, so I'm 64 now, but up until 1970, my dad was into farming, most of the family. So I've seen it all, but it's all changed dramatically since. I don't get all excited over makes and models of tractors. To me, a tractor's a thing like a car with 4 wheels. But, okay, each to their own, I say. Right, let's go and buy a tractor. I don't care what it is, as long as it'll pull that. Oh, he'll do. Let's buy him. Ain't fussy. There we go. I'm a very speak with mind sort of person, so you'll have to excuse me. Let's get in the tractor. Press E. I'll start the engine first. I'll press enter. And we move forward. Now this is where I'd like to introduce another mod. And this mod's called Realistic Cab View. You press shift. Look at that. I'll show you that better later. And then let's spin the old buddy round. Let's go and hook him up, shall we? I'm only a beginner, like I said, so don't expect nothing brilliant. There we go, hook up. And the cue. And we're hooked up. Right. Scroll the mouse out a bit. And open the cover, N. There you are. And also open the backup, press X. And down it comes. Okay. And X again, and up he goes. Righty-ho. So then, now we'll move on. We'll get in our tractor. If you get out the tractor now and get back into it, it defaults to forward view, which I quite like. Now let's find a way out of this farmyard, shop. And away we go. Just show you a little tiny bit while we go. Don't you just hate gates? Right, we're a bit early, the shop ain't open. Now that's a good one. Okay then, the shop's open now. We all make mistakes. I'm driving with a mouse. I'm using, I think it's enhanced steering or something like that, CX steering. So there you go, each to their own. That's a lovely little map. Now let's take this back to the farm. And on the way you can see a little bit of scenery. A bit jittery I find, the mouse steering, but there you go. But then again, my wife can do it, so anyone can. We're not exactly young. Christ, I'm doing 19, this damn thing is. There you go. So yeah, it's I've got seasons on here. I like seasons. Not everybody does, but I'm quite happy with it. I've had the tractor loud. Well, never mind. If it comes out okay, I'll leave it as it is. If I can hear my voice on playback, then you can all hear it. Stop looking left and right. Let's just run it on, shall we? Oh, it's meant mixer. And this is the way back from the shop. Always playing first person. I used to do the same in Arma 3 Exile. I don't like all this third person looking over walls and hedges. Apart from the odd time, of course, I do. Here we go. Not far now. Right. Let's say we've only been playing this together, me and the wife, since before Christmas. Have a break from Arma 3, which is their go-to game. We like going around shooting people and flying helicopters and everything. But it's a sandbox game, which means you can go anywhere you like on the map. Just like you can here. Do what you like, go where you like, no problem. Christ, I do wish it was faster. Ah dear. But yeah, I shall put some links in the description when I make the video for you all to dislike. I mean, I can't see anyone liking my videos who wanted me to do any more, but there you go. We're just having a go, having a bash. But Let's go, run over through birds. And here we are. Back at Chellington Farm. Let's go. That's basically that. That's a little tiny look at this map. It's brilliant, this map. The guy has put, you know, he's put hours and hours into this. He's done a really good job. He gives a big thumbs up from me. Right then, here we are. We're back at the farm. So let's move on to the next. Oh shit. I've been watching quite a few videos, trying to learn a bit. I've been watching Farmer Cop, Farmer Klein, Sealyp, amongst others, and they do some really good videos. Let's turn that damned engine off. There we go. Let's get out. There we go. Right, that's showing you the dash time. I've shown you the animal trailer. I've shown you the realistic cab view. Now let's show you something else I like. Tell you what, let's bring in the see if we've got the shopping mod on there. I think it's Control Alt S. That's it, Bridget Seasons as well, but never mind. Let's go back to the shop. That's the delivery mod, but I ain't showcasing that today because I won't use it. I'm just using it for an example, just to get things quicker to me. Let's buy something like the, where I find it now, the forklift. There it is. That little beauty, the Clark S25D. Right, this is a nice little forklift. It's got a triple mast, so it can lift higher than normal, especially when you're stacking even stacking pallets in racking. So let's buy this little bad boy. Do you want to purchase it? Well, of course I don't. I want to sit and look at it all day, do I? Idiot. Right then. Well, wheel brand doesn't bloody matter really. Let's just change the colour to a nice one. That's it. Let's buy it. Okie dokie. Yeah, of course I want to fetch it. I don't want to sit there looking at it. I've got two. Oh, never mind. There, look. Now this one comes a triple mast. Which I'll jump on this one a sec. Yeah, let's put the mast. Tilt back and ride up as far as it'll go. Show you how high it'll go. Then jump out. There you go. That's the mast. For example, now jump in this little beauty and go in first person. You see, you can't see much of the forks. Now, if I press the right mouse button, this will move them. So if I go into this view and bring it round this way, I think it'll be better. That's it. Now you can see you can widen the forks as to what you're going to pick up, like in real life. I've drove a forklift, oh crikey, since 1990. I passed on a reach truck, and then forklifts. I've drove gas, diesel, and electric. Side loaders as well, which are used in timber yards. Whereas you've got a big diesel engine behind you, you're in the cab, and then the right hand side here, you've got like a bed, and then the forks come out behind you, you know. So if you wanted to tilt the forks, the whole vehicle tilts with you, left or right. If you want side shift, you just drive forwards and backwards a little bit. That's your side shift. Anyway, let's show you that mod again. I was showing you realistic cab view. I'll get in it, that's it. Back to there. Right, there we go. So let's just have a mess with the floor. There we are, I can see the forks. Now let's put it like that. Now let's shift forward. Look at that. You press the shift key and there's the forks. Brilliant. I think that's a brilliant mod. Well worth having. Realistic cab view. So yeah, and away you go. Yep. There we go. Oh, and the light works as well on the back. Oh, I better show people that. They might get excited over that. So let's turn that on. Press the home key, and The light's on. Yeah, that's on. It'll show up better with some buildings when you're close to them, etc, etc. But yeah, so far so good. We like that. So that's shown you a little bit of Chellington, shown you Dashtime, the animal transporter, the forklift, the realistic cab view. Now there's one more thing I've got to show you. Yes, now this is something I like, because in real life it's something you would have, and that's what I like to base things on, real life. Because let's say you had like me and my wife, we usually have a farm on my server, and we like to stay on the same farm, work together. We've been buying 2 vehicles, so okay, we'll show you exactly what I'm going to go into now. Let's find the cars. Let's buy one of them. Yeah, we'll have it. Hang on. Buy. Right. Let's go back. Let's buy one of them as well. And buy him. Not all vehicles it works with, but it don't work with that one. I ain't sure if it works with this one or not, but I know it works. There's a bad. Oh, this bad boy. This one I like. This Defender 90. Look at this. Look at the suspension on that. That'll go over anything. So I'm going to buy that as well. That's 3. It also works with base game mods, combines, tractors, etc, etc. Did I buy it? I can't remember now. If I haven't, I've got it twice. Okay, let's press P. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, crikey, I did. Okay, then let's just move this one out of the way. In baby mode. Why not? See, you can see the reflection of that light. Now I'll start the engine. There we go. Let's go into proper mode there. And also press the forward. Yeah, look at that. Press it forward. I like that. Like I say. Now then, for all intents and purposes, let's get out. Enter passenger seat. Left shift and Z. Right, so left shift and Z. And let's put it in. There we are. We're in the passenger seat. As you see. Now that is a proper mod, I think. You can't lean forward, but then you're not the driver. You can look round and do everything else. I like that. And then if you get back there, you flick over to the driver if you want. Or consequently get out. Let's turn the engine off. I usually have engine auto start. Right, that's that one. I see I'm getting one of these without it throwing a wobbly. Right, let's see. I'm in it, you know. Start the engine. Pull him backwards. There we go. That's in the normal seat. Let's just get out of it a second. Engine off. Can you get in this one? Can you do it? Yes, you can. Left shift and Z. Well, just to show you, I'm in it. Now then, to change seats again, press N. On the back, etc, etc. See what I mean? That's good. If you've got a few players on your server, you want to take them all to work, get them busy, keep an eye on them. That's that one. And then the other one, the other truck. Let's show you this one as well. Let's jump in him. Turn the engine on. Right, let's go in proper mode. I don't like baby mode. There we go. So that's what the on. That's a normal beep. There we go. Right, let's get out of it again. Let's show you the passenger mod on this one. This bad boy. Right, let's turn that engine off. That's it. Don't need that on. Right then, shift and Z. I don't say Z because I'm English. I'm born in England. I leave Z for the Yanks. I'm English. I don't see the point. Right, there we go. I'm in that seat. is in that seat now, which is at the back. He's in the next seat now. There we go. He's on the top now. That's pretty good, I think. Anyway, that's a few of my mods. It's not the best, probably the best video you'll see of people showing, but who cares? I've had a go. And yeah, I hope you like it. If you like it, you do. I'm happy. If you don't, then fair comment. But that's it. That's just a few looks at my favourite mods. My favourite map at the moment is Chellington. The Dashtime I find very useful for getting through the night time quick without having to look for sleep, anywhere to sleep and that sort of thing. The animal trailer's handy, I find. The forklift, definitely. The cab view and the universal passenger. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. So it's bye from me.